replacing a contemporary refrigerator is in many cases the same price or more than just buying a new one.
I had this situation with our dishwasher. The machine was fine, it still did stuff, but the racks had melted.
Yeah.
And so we're like, okay, let's just get new racks. They were about the same price of a new dishwasher.
Yes,
so we
nuts.
just bought a new dishwasher.
Yeah.
I try to get the dumbest, simplest ones available because they tend to last the longest. My dryer is like the old mechanical wind up because there's nothing there's nothing to break
And
on
there we
it.
go. An early favorite for least surprising thing said on the podcast goes to Roger having a wind-up washing machine.
Sometimes I'll get up in the middle of the night to use the restroom, and I make the mistake of checking my phone. It's 4 in the
And then
morning.
you're awake
I thought you were
3
going to
hours.
make a different mistake. That's a
Well, I do that too.
Sometimes
So
I
you
just
go-
don't make it down the
morning I
hallway.
I go through so many iPhones.
and it's
Yeah.
my closet.
Oops. Well, no, I go
wait a
through so
minute.
many
I'm
iPhones.
I can't flush the
That joke
toilet.
is not nearly as funny as if you have a.
Every time I flush the
roommate with a
toilet, the
drinking
closet
issue.
lights on.
I'm pulling that one from actual experience with a friend of mine staying with me
Oh,
one night. So
no.
What was the
I'm
what
glad you
was
found the humor.
what was
The,
the mistake?
the mistaking the closet for the.
Oh,
terrible.
just kind
Did
of
they
not
use the
awake
closet?
enough to know. I actually,
Yes,
I've
they
actually,
probably did.
I've witnessed this.
Uh-huh.
I'll keep it, I'll keep it high
witnessed.
level, but I've witnessed somebody getting up in the middle of the night and peeing in the corner. Where I
Not
was
a
like,
hu-
what
a
are you
human.
doing? That's not the bathroom. Oh.
My friend was visiting when I just moved to San Francisco. She was visiting from Austin. She stayed with me, an unfamiliar place, things happen.
Although, as a woman, it's like, what did she sit on?
Yeah.
A box.
What?
Oh dear, yeah. Well,
On her conscience.
that was a good dream she was having.
You get her some help afterwards. You probably have to get her some help because
He was probably asleep. Trying to
needs
figure
a-
out
I was like,
why the
nah, we
hallway
just
smells
laughed
like
and
she needs a little bit of therapy.
I mean,
after that.
Eat the tastiest thing first or the tastiest thing last?
When you start with the tastiest thing first, you're starting with a clean palate. Your stomach's not full. You fill up on it because that's going to make you the happiest. And then you can, don't. What do you mean no?
You want to end.
Sure, this is
Happy
Roger's
ending,
opinion.
Roger.
This is
You
Roger's
start with the
ending.
tastiest thing first so you can be happy as you have to force feed yourself the rest of the dish you're not too happy about.
Why would you order anything that you didn't like?
Yeah.
What I've
But
learned is
if everything's good, I do save the best for last.
prison rules.
Mac and
If you
cheese.
let it, if you let the, if you let the premium stuff sit, someone else is going to take it. So you better eat it.
Roger,
Roger, have you ever been in
okay.
prison?
Very good question. Sarah, do you have siblings?
No.
No. Roger, do you have siblings?
I have siblings and 14 cousins.
So I think that's why you think the way you do.
Yes. Prison
I
rules.
think eat the best first because somebody
You wanna
else
eat the-
will.
Somebody else
Someone's
might
gotta
take
take
it.
it.
Yeah.
I
You
have
know what?
siblings.
That's actually a very good
Hold on.
point.
Hold on.
But Tom, do you have siblings?
I do. I have an older sister and a younger brher. I eat the
What do you
tastiest
think
thing
of
last.
the whole thing?
Ooh,
Ah.
interesting.
Tastiest thing last because you want to finish on a good note. You don't want the last
That's
thing
what
in
I
your
was
mouth
saying.
to be
That's what I was
leaving
saying
a
too.
horrible impression.